Hello, kings and queens. It is Wisdom's daughter and all of my house dress glory because I did not feel like getting dressed or putting on shoes today. So, yes, I woke up like this. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Again, I am Wisdom's daughter, and we get into all types of shenanigans over here. So, if you don't like to laugh, this is not the place for you. So, you guys have been asking me in my chat, show your face, show your face. And I'm like, well, I've done plenty of shorts. I do show my face. So, I am showing my face today, guys. I wanted to do a live, and y'all, my parents are here from New York, and there was just no way. They don't know anything about this YouTube thing. And every 15 minutes, my mom is coming and interrupting me. I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to record. Yeah, bless my mama. Anyway, so we are going to get into some things. Okay. So today is Relationship Friday. And so, what are we going to get into today? Let me see. We are going to be getting into some Nesto and some Shirley today. Okay. Shirley's talking about, I need a car. Sis still needs a car. And all Nesto wants to know is, did you pay the lawyer? Oh my gosh. So we're going to look at the last phone call. Well, not the last, but the previous phone calls from prison call. There are actually four calls, and I'm going to talk about the first call because it's not really that interesting. And then we'll get into the second, third, and fourth call. But I'm going to tell you something. Listening to these calls makes me wonder so many things. Number one, I'm wondering how in the world did Shirley get messed up with this guy? She's so intelligent. She speaks so well. She's so graceful. Why did she marry Nesto? $1 million question. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's talk about this first call real quick. Okay. So I just took some, I had to listen, y'all. I had to start taking notes. This is crazy. Sis had to start taking notes. Okay. All right. So Shirley's still talking about she needs a place to live. She's looking for an apartment in Alpharetta. Apparently, Lamont was supposed to help her, but he didn't come through. So she's getting help from Mississippi Monica's friend. I don't know who this friend is, but it's a friend of Mississippi Monica. And basically, Shirley can't depend on Lamont, and Nesto don't even know what Lamont is. Like Lamont went ghost. Nobody knows where Lamont is. All right. So Lamont, if you out here, Nesto's looking for you. Okay, that's the message. Nesto's looking for you. Anyway, this phone call is actually from November 28th of 2022. So it's right before Thanksgiving. Shirley's like, Lamont offered to help, but he hasn't come through, and I'm not gonna keep, begging anybody for help. I just said yes because he agreed to help. Shirley's kind of sick. Of living in Atlanta, that is. Okay. Sis is like, listen, it's too much crime, too much killing. It's not safe. She's not trying to be in Atlanta. She's looking at Bougie Town, Alpharetta. And Nesto basically, was saying he's okay, but he ready to get out. Okay. Nesto said he's ready to get out and live his life. Actually, he said, I'm ready to get out and live our life. So it's our life right now. Again, this is November 2022. Okay. It's a little over a year ago. He's ready to get out and live our life. Okay. He's talking about it's hard to delegate things. I don't know what Nesto thinks he can delegate from jail, but whatever. So he says that he's trying to thank God for what he has, and he thanks God for keeping him safe. He asks for forgiveness every day. Okay. I don't know anybody, I don't know any Christian, not one, who asks for forgiveness every day, but this is Nesto. Okay. He said that he missed some things and he took some things for granted. Yeah, your wife definitely took your wife for granted. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this lash, but this lash is not lashing, y'all. All right, sorry. All right. And he always talks about that there's always somebody in a worser situation, right? This is way worse. There's always somebody in a way worser situation. So this is what he's talking about, okay? Shirley basically responds to him saying all of this with I gotta go vote this week. Shirley can care less about Nesto's troubles. All right. Sis got her own problems. I need to go vote. I need a car. So Nesto asked her, like, what is she doing for her vacation? And she's like, well, hopefully moving. And he's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what is in Nesto's mind, what world he's living in. But this man, listen, it's like he's on another planet, okay? He doesn't seem to get it. Shirley needs a place to live. She has been sleeping on an air mattress for, 6 months now or longer. She's sleeping in a back room at a friend's house and she's ready to go. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that they're ready for her to go. All right. So he's telling her, yeah, it's a good idea to move by the first. You said you want to be out by the end of the year because, very few people move at that time. And Shirley starts talking about that she was hoping that she could buy something if she can get her credit score up. Sis, I don't know what your credit score is, but credit scores don't jump that quickly. Uh, they can temporarily increase, but you got to know what you're doing. There are people, okay? I actually jumped my credit score 100 points in a year, but I know what I'm doing, okay? All right. So if there's any of you, listen, I am not a credit repair person. All I can do is share with you some tips and tricks that I tried that worked for me. So I am more than willing to share that with you. All right, maybe I'll put that information in members. So if you guys want that information, you're gonna have to become a member. It's only $2.99. And I'm gonna talk about a couple of videos that I'm actually gonna be dropping in members that you might be interested in. All right, we'll get to that later. Anyway, so she wants to get her credit score up. I don't know how you're not going to get your credit score up in 30 days if that's what you're thinking, Shirley. All right. But now she's looking to a rent to own or lease to own, which is what Nesto suggested to her before. And she wasn't open to the idea, but now reality is set in. So she realizes, she got to do what she got to do. So they talk about the fact that danger is everywhere. Nesto is concerned for her safety. It's interesting. Nesto's never expressed concern about Sonia's safety, and Sonia was actually shot 3 times. But he can give a crap about her safety. But his wife, yeah, he cares about his wife's safety. Nesto says all that matters is that Shirley is happy and she's comfortable. Okay. He says he knows that Shirley's very picky. He should have said that she's bougie and materialistic. It's okay to be bougie, but you can't be bougie and materialistic and broke. It bougie and broke don't go together. You know what, y'all? If there's somebody who's trying to start a YouTube channel and you're like, I don't know what to call my channel, bougie and broke. There's another free one for you. Anyway, Nesto says, he talks about the fact that she can be picky. She don't have to change for anybody. Shirley says she's doing her. Okay. Sis said, I'm doing me. In 20 years, I'll be 90. I'm doing me. Shirley is not pressed about no Nesto. Okay. At this point, she is not pressed. And then she says this shouldn't be her life, but you just have to deal with life as it comes to you. Again, she talks about the fact that she don't know, Lamont was supposed to help her. He didn't. So Nesto says, well, listen, go ahead and reach out to Lamont because I've been trying to reach him. I can't get a hold of him. He says Mont. Go ahead and reach out to Mont or Monty. When you hear that, it's Lamont. Okay. Go ahead and reach out to Mont. So apparently Mont or Monty, aka Lamont, has ghosted Nesto as well. He don't want to be bothered with not near one of them. Anyway, um Nesto begins talking about God and that he feels like, it's meant that, it was God's plan for her to work with Mississippi Monica's friends to find a place. Shirley's talking about the fact that she needs an office and she wants her own separate bathroom. So they go, I'm telling you, the first call is not really much of anything. They go into a whole conversation about the fact that, Shirley seems to think that plenty of people have their own bathroom. Shirley, I don't know. Well, you know what? Let me be fair. Shirley is around people like Steve Harvey and Marjorie and people that run in the celebrity circle. And so, yes, maybe those couples do have separate bathroom. The wife and husband have a separate bathroom. I'm thankful to have a separate sink. Okay. I'm thankful you got your side. I got my side. We good. But she needs her own bathroom so she can watch TV, so she can stand there as long as she wants to. She don't have to be rushed. And Nesto says she's been that way her whole life. And he ends by saying that her safety is the most important. So what's interesting about this call, though, this is the first time that I've heard them say, I love you. They finally say I love you to each other. And it's so sweet and it sounds genuine. Nesto finally tells Shirley that he misses her, he loves her. Shirley says the same thing. And then she makes a comment about how, can't take people for granted. So sis is definitely a little salty. But anyway, that was the first call. Just a little summary. Call two is 2 days later. And Nesto's like, look, I want to get out of jail. I'm tired of sitting here. Uh, did you send the lawyer that money? So we gonna talk about that. Shirley is not feeling that well, and sis sounds quite annoyed. We're gonna listen to it in just a minute. And Nesto is talking about the fact that his ear is bothering him and he can't hear too well, and Shirley can care less. Okay. And Nesto, all he cares about is if the lawyer got paid and how much. So that was interesting. And then we'll go into call number three, which is from December. All right. Nesto is sick. Shirley is better. Shirley's still talking about the fact that she needs a car and she wants to trade in this truck. Okay. And Nesto Finesto is hitting her with the Finesto, like, no, you don't want to do that. The market's bad. You're not going to get anything for it. Anyway. And then we will get into call number four, which is a little cray cray. Okay. Now, for those of you who are following phone calls from prison, and if you're not, you're nuts because all these phone calls is coming from phone calls from prison. And this is how we're getting our intel. Anyway, but for those of you who follow her, she released a call last night. And that call is occurs immediately after call number four that we're going to listen to in just a moment. All right. So just to recap, we're going to listen to number two, number three, and number four. Okay. And I'll be stopping and starting just a little bit to kind of comment because there's some things that I picked up on that were quite bothersome to me, actually. And, I got an opinion and, I'm going to talk about it. So here we go. All right. So it's already queued up. So let's go ahead.
Good morning. How you doing? You must have working.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
okay. How are you?
good. You must have working.
What do you mean? No. I didn't hear the phone ring.
Oh my gosh, Nesto was so ignorant. You must was working. This is how he talks, Mr. Mushmouth. You must was working. That's how he answers the phone. Anyway,
I didn't
Oh,
even
okay.
hear. Yeah.
Okay. What you got going on today?
Shirley lying. She heard the phone. She just didn't want to answer.
Nothing. I got this. I'm gonna work tonight, and then I have this podcast interview. That's all at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, you stopped up.
I am.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So,
Here he goes.
I'm trying to get myself together here, and I'm ready to get out of jail. Uh,
Huh?
I'm
Say it
trying to get,
again.
trying to get myself together here, and I'm trying to get out of jail. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I'm trying.
I'm trying to get myself together here and I'm trying to get out of jail. Nesto wants out. Okay. So he done Nesto finessed her in the beginning. Hey, how you feeling? How you doing? Oh, you must have been whatever. God, he talks so bad. I'm not even gonna use his broken English. So he done inquired about her. Now he's getting to the reason for his call. And Shirley knows. She know why he calling. He calling for money. What other reason would he be calling?
Trying to say what I'm gonna say before I call BC on my next free call.
BC,
So I know you're gonna
Okay.
pay. I know you're gonna pay him.
Bilmal
I still owe
Chopra.
like 75 left.
I already paid him.
But you did
I paid
the
him yesterday. Yeah.
the whole thing.
No, I don't have the whole thing to pay him.
Now you explain to me why Shirley has to constantly remind him that she doesn't have money like that. I mean, he acts like Shirley has a money tree growing in the backyard of the house that she's living in.
Oh, okay. What did he say?
He said thank you.
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
This call is a big difference from the previous call. And I should have played it from there. I should have, let me see if I can play it real quick. Well, no, we're not. You guys can go on phone calls from prison and you can listen to it. You can scroll to the end, but the way they ended was just very sweet. I don't know exactly the time marker and I don't want to keep going forward and backward, but anyway, it was very sweet how they said, I love you and I miss you. And it was genuine. It wasn't like Sonia and Nesto sweet and fake. It sounded so genuine. I should have queued it up from there, but I didn't. So let's just keep going.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay then. That was it?
Yeah, he just said thank you. That's all. Good morning. Thank you.
Damn. Okay. All right. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just a little stopped up. I don't feel 100%, but I feel better today than I did yesterday.
Oh,
Thank the Lord.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I woke up this morning and I heard the thunder lights said power. Then I got up, one of my ears was started up, like a shark or something went through my head.
Oh, wow.
I can't hear that good on one ear.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Do you, do
Yeah.
you, do you,
I'm laughing because Nesto thinks he's slick. Okay. So this is what he does. This is the Nesto Finesto that he does. All right. I don't have y'all picked up on it yet. This is what he does. Okay. So he, asks her how she's feeling. Then he empathizes with her. Well, yeah, well, I had an issue with my ear. One of my ears is stopped up, and I can't even hear out one of my ear. He's such a mush mouth. I wish he would put his teeth in so we could understand him. Okay. Oh, you sound like you're not feeling well, and blah blah blah. Okay. Now he's about to hit her with the BS again. Here we go. Oh my God, this man, I'm telling you, he has mastered finessing Shirley, or trying to, I should say, because Shirley's not stupid. I know she acts slow, but Shirley, Pastor Shirley, she ain't that slow.
have you figured out how to send the money to
There
me
you
yet?
go. So he goes from, well, you sound like you're sick, and how are you feeling? Well, I ain't feeling too good myself. You found out how to figure you figured out how to send the money to me yet? Yo, Shirley, why on earth would you marry this man? Knowing that this is how he speaks, this is how he acts. I wonder how long they dated before they got married. That's what I need to find out, y'all. This is Relationship Friday. We're gonna get into their relationship because we already know that this marriage is very problematic. 5 evictions, including one garnishment. Okay, one of the evictions, Nesto goes to court with his co-defendant Erica King pretending to be his lawyer. Okay, trying to be slick, probably behind Shirley's back, and they get caught with Erica King pretending like she's a lawyer. Like, and Shirley knew that he had a criminal history. You know, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but you guys tell me what you think in the comments. How do you feel about getting with an ex-con? Because I'm gonna tell you what I think. If I'm dating somebody and I, I'm meeting you and I'm starting to like you just a little bit, even before I get to that point, I need to find out who I'm dating. Now, if I look into your background and I see that you've been to jail before, I don't date ex-cons. Sorry, you can call me bougie all you want to. I don't date ex-cons. Now, if you just got arrested and you spent one day in jail over something stupid, that's not what I'm talking about. This man did time, okay, for the same crimes that he's convicted of right now with some extra stuff. Anyway, let's get back into this video. So now he goes back to asking her for money. So remember, he started, did you pay the lawyer yet? It's about $7,500 left because I want to get out of jail. Sir, you have 4 charges. I'm sorry, you have five charges, sex crimes, okay, that you have no bond for. So even if you posted bond for the child P charges, okay, those four counts of child P, you're not getting out. Okay? Even if which I guess this is November 30th of 2022, so he probably don't even know about them child P charges yet. But the point is, let's roll it back because I have to keep reminding myself that this was over a year ago. Even if Nesto had Vaughn, as he calls it, on all of his charges up until this point, he has a warrant for his arrest in Henry County. So the minute they say, okay, we're going to let you go, Henry County's coming for him. They're coming for his ass. So he will go from one jail to the next. You're not getting out, sir. That's what Judge Manning said, and she was right. Anyway, so did you pay the lawyer? You paid the whole thing? No, I don't have that kind of money. I paid him what I could. Okay. Well, you sound sick. Yeah, well, I'm kind of sick too. Did you figure out how to put the money in there yet? Listen to how he's going to try to finesse her about putting the money on his commissary and what it's for. And we're going to talk about it in a second. Listen to this because y'all might have missed
Oh,
this.
I didn't know. I thought someone else did. I'm sorry.
No, he
Uh,
did send it.
Shirley says, I thought someone else put money on your books. No, I didn't put no money on your books. Let me find out. Shirley was listening to have found out about some of these calls back in November of 2022. And she's like, yeah, I thought your side chick put some money on your books. Yeah, one thing about Shirley, Shirley said one thing she is not is confused. Shirley is not confused. She is not slow. She might play that role of being slow, but let me find out. She knew that, she probably figured one of his side chicks or side pieces put some money on his books. She said she didn't say I thought Lamont. I thought Dion, your son. I thought your daughter. I thought someone else. Shirley is petty.
And he sent me that 2 weeks ago.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I'm making jokes, but when she says someone, it's obviously someone whose names they don't want to mention. And I'm thinking it's probably Lamont because, for whatever reason, they don't want to use Lamont's name anymore because they know that he has a criminal, they know the feds are listening. He has a criminal history. And that was his old partner in crime, I guess. So they don't want to mention Monty's name. So now Mont is someone. Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is this getting out thing?
No, 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 not that. That's for me to use the iPad to be able to
Oh,
email you and get pictures. So I have
Here we go.
I
have
put. Well, where do you want me to send money to now?
this
Wow. So this is the nature of their relationship. Where you want me to send the money to now? Every time you call me, I gotta send some money. Where am I sending the money? Who am I paying? Who am I paying now? Where am I sending the money to now? So she asked him if this is the getting out thing. I have no idea what the getting out thing is because this is the first time that I'm hearing it. But he said, no, 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 it's not that. It's that's for the iPad, so I can get pictures. So apparently, Shirley, because Shirley ain't sending Nesto no pictures. The only person we know for sure that's been sending Nesto pictures is Sonia. So Shirley is putting money on Nesto's books for the iPad. So Sonia can send him pictures. Wow.
same place, not getting out the other place. What was it?
Not the
It
getting
was
out.
Connect something.
yeah, 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 yeah. Connect.
Okay.
Let's see.
So maybe the getting out thing is just what they call, I don't know. You know what? I'm not even going to try to interpret much mouth.
Yeah, connect work. Yeah, something like that. It
Connect,
should have it.
connect network.
Nesto talks as if he's got cotton balls in between his cheeks. You know how like when you go to the dentist, you get a root canal, you get some dental work and they put the cotton balls like in between your teeth and your cheeks? That's how that's how Nesto sounds when he talks.
Yeah,
Connect network or something.
yeah. But
All right.
you gotta make sure you hit commissary. Yeah,
Gotta
Yes.
hit commissary.
yeah. And then
Right.
that way, so then what I have to do with that when you get the other.
Yeah, you gotta put it on the commissary because then I could get the iPad and my side chick Sonia could send me some pictures of her tatas. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? No, ma'am.
thing set up. I had to transfer the money from my commissary account to the iPad account. Take $5, $10 off of it. It goes to that account, that getting out account. Then I can
O-
email you like that. So that's cheaper on the phone.
Okay.
That mean I can conversate with you. At least you have a message every time you wake up in the morning.
And Nesto, do she get a message every time she wake up in the morning? I bet you Sonya get a message every time she wake up in the morning. This is Relationship Friday, y'all. So yeah, let's let's talk about it.
Okay.
All right, love. You get it now. You understand what's going on now?
Yeah, connect network
Okay.
and put it on the commissary.
Yeah, on the comments,
Okay.
and then once you find me on getting out, I'll see the email when you send it. It's like an iPad together, so we look at it like that when we share it.
Yeah, I remember when he spelled connect Connit. Shirley's like, no, that's not right. Wait a minute. So getting out, I guess that's the name of the account that they call the iPad. But I'm curious to know how much conversing, okay? It's not conversating, it's conversing. How much conversing he's doing with his wife versus Sonia on the iPad. Anyway.
The iPad, and we'll see the, the emails like that. And then it don't cost me nothing to send it out. It costs me 5 cents a minute to look at it.
Okay. All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think so. Yeah.
So I got me some glasses so I can see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nesto, the only one laughing. You hear Shirley laugh? Not even once. Shirley sounds miserable, okay? Miserable.
You feeling bad? You don't feel too good today, boy.
Duh.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Maybe because it was hot outside. You went out there walking, and the air shift on you.
Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday?
I went and walked. I worked. Um, I looked at some places that the girl sent me. I haven't heard back from them month, so I'm just gonna leave them alone.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother them anymore.
I
People don't
understand.
do what they say they're gonna do, then I'm just gonna stop. I don't want to feel like I'm but.
Lamont is team Sonia. He's not trying to mess with you, Shirley. I'm sorry. He doesn't have any integrity. He's all about lip service, okay, and empty promises. It sounds good. Yeah, I'll take you to the airport to do the thing that you got to do with the pre-check. Lamont never shows up. I'll take you to look at apartments. What time you want to go? Lamont never shows up. Mont, you in the doghouse, okay? We ain't calling you for shit. Oops. Sorry, y'all. I had to get that one out.
Bugging you, or I just don't want to feel like that.
Okay, I understand. So what the girl,
Yeah.
what the place the girl, what they look like?
Well, I mean, it just look all right. Nothing that if I wasn't in the situation I'd be interested in, but um, they're just regular places. That's all.
And
Nothing.
Shirley, you are broke, so a regular place will do just fine. But you heard what she said. These are not places that she would be interested in if she wasn't in this situation. Shirley is very, very bougie and materialistic. Okay. But anything is better than that back room and that blow up mattress you sleeping on.
And
And then Buckhead.
uh-huh. One is in Alpharetta. The one I like is in Alpharetta.
Oh, okay. What it look like?
Yeah. It's nice. It's a townhouse.
Okay, then I rather you be a townhouse out there than out there somewhere where you
Nesta
really
want to know where he gonna be living at. Well, what it look like? Is it nice? Cause when I get out, I need a place to stay.
crazy at. They got some
Yeah,
nice,
me.
huh?
I said, yeah, me too. That's why I looked at it. I think it's new.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, but if it's nice looking and new looking, shit like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just so far away from everything and everyone. I'll probably feel isolated out there, and it depends on where it is. If it's close to the freeway and all that. But it's okay. It's nice. I'll look at it. We'll probably go look at it um in the next couple of days.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
When your nose clear up. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
You gotta get you some of that old school Vixol. Get you some of that Vixol. You don't know nothing about that.
No.
Put it on your
Yeah.
chest. Yeah, it'll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nesto, Shirley is older than you. I'm pretty sure she know about some Vixol or whatever you said. Are you trying to say Vix? I don't know what you're trying to say, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows about it.
So what were you saying about getting out of jail?
Oh, I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm just cause right now, I ain't the only one they doing this to. I'm not the only one. This got guys
Yeah.
been out here for a year, almost 2 years. Same thing.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Switching them around, switch them around. Yeah, same thing. But yeah, it ain't just me. I thought it was just me for a minute there, but had I been talking to different guys, nah, they've been here, taking them back and forth, putting them in different courtrooms, all type of stuff. Yeah, it's called Virginia. What do you call that? When you white folk moving in, that's what it's going
Oh,
on.
regentrification.
Did he say? Did he say Virginia? This dude said he was sorry. said he said Virginia gentrification. It's Shirley. It's not It's just gentrification. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What's that called, Virginia? You know when the white people move in, it's Virginia gentrific. Anyway,
Yeah,
Gentrification.
yeah, that's what
Uh-huh.
that. And they got to move us out, put us in jail, one or the other. That was going
you
on.
know that
They
Virginia when the
really
white
have
people
going
move
on. They
in.
trying to make Midtown and downtown Atlanta and Buckhead. They trying to merge all that together. Remember when they had Olympus, but it's damn near the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. It's like, what are they doing? What, they don't have enough evidence or, I just,
Shirley, they have so much evidence, they don't even know what to do. Every time they turn around, is something else. You ever peeled an onion thinking that you made it to the last layer, but there's another layer? I got one better for you. Any of y'all ever played with a Russian doll? Right? You unscrew the doll and you take off the head, and there's another doll. So you unscrew that doll and you do that about 15 times, and you get to a little doll like this. And when you think that's the last doll, you got to unscrew that doll. Every time they turned around, there's another damn doll. Okay? And with each new doll is a new case. That's why he has to keep getting all these new lawyers. But this is what you married.
ugh, I think it's probably stress
And you
too.
got the nerve to be telling other people what to do with their relationships, Miss Strawberry Letter? Child. Anyway.
Why I don't feel well. This is stressful. It's like there's no, well, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. But I do
Never mind.
understand. I do
Because,
understand what you're saying.
I don't want to get bogged down in that
Right.
because
Right.
I still know God and I'm going to keep it up there. I don't want to start, I just don't want to start
Now,
going
what's not still laughing at? She's basically saying, you know what? I'm not going to complain because at the end of the day, I still have a roof over my head. I still have my job. I'm still able to, I may not live how I want to live, but I'm still living. Okay. I'm still thriving. May not be on the bougie level, and then it sounds like she's going to say something to him like, well, I don't want to boggle you down with my problems. He is your problem. He is the root cause of your problem, besides the fact that you chose to marry this man and take on all his baggage. What did you think it was going to be? He's an ex-con and he has so many um charges and cases in his past. You think he has a lot now? You think the 36 charges that he has now is a lot? This man has been doing this since the 80s with no signs of stopping. The only thing that stopped him is that he got arrested.
into all that because,
That's right.
I know
That's right.
that
That's
plan
right.
and Yeah, and I have to stay faithful. So that's yeah, never mind.
I understand. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I love you for who you
yeah,
are. Say who you are. Love you who you are.
yeah.
Appreciate you. Cause
I
don't
want
ever
to
want.
talk
You appreciate her money, I know that.
Yeah.
huh?
That's right. That's right.
Let Shirley run out of money and we'll see how much he really appreciate. That's why Nesto's trying to get back into her good graces now. She done got this $5 million, $1 million renew contract renewal for 5 years. So now that he heard that she got her money back and she gonna be, I guess, back to living the life that she's used to. Listen, y'all, they thought Lamont ghosted them. Shirley done ghosted Nesto. Shirley is out with no signs of coming back. I think sis is done. But anyway, let's get back into this call.
That's right. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah,
She's 70. She
yeah.
should.
I mean, it's frustrating, and all of that, but still, you know, it is what it is, and you know, God is still in control, and that's what I have to say, and that's it.
Right. And that's right. That's right. That's right. That's sure right. Cause I had a dream about Joe last night. Same thing.
He had a dream about Job last night. Now you dreaming? All right, Nesto. It's interesting that Shirley constantly talks about Job. Those are the only two, the main book of the Bible that she talks about. I don't even know if Shirley has read any other part of the Bible except the book of Job, or and maybe Psalms. But she often, prior to these calls, um, compared Nestor with Job. In her mind, Nestor was Job. And I think I might have said it in another video in a comment somewhere, but Shirley is actually Job. Shirley is Job. Okay. I don't want to get into this because I have a whole other channel. I'll share that information later, that's dedicated toward Bible study and explaining, different stories in the Bible and how it relates to our life. But let me just say this: Job's so called friends, okay, couldn't wait to kick this man when he was down. Job was seen as an upright man, an outstanding man. He was not perfect. We're all sinners, but he had a high level of integrity and he was well respected in the community. And he was a very blessed man. And so the minute he hits rock bottom, which was not his fault, his so-called friends could not wait to kick him when he was down. They accused him of, some of you may not know this, but they accused him of sleeping with another man's wife. He did not. And they said to him, "Man, you must have committed, a real bad sin for all this stuff to be happening to you. First your livestock, something happens to your livestock, something, then your children are killed, something happens to your children." All right. Livestock, their animals, that was their money. That was their bread. Okay. That was their finances. So first it was the finances that got attacked. Then it was the family that got attacked. And then it was his health. Okay. And so everyone said, "Oh, wow, he must have done something really bad for all this trouble." And it was actually his wife that said, "You should go and curse God and die." The reason why I say that Shirley is Job, because if you think about it, not to say that Shirley's perfect, nobody's perfect, but she's considered to be an upstanding member of the community. We, other than this history with her husband, we know her to be that type of person, right? And I'm sure a lot of people looked at her and thought she was living the perfect life and were just waiting on her downfall so that they can point the finger. Wow, what you must have done something for all of this stuff to happen to you. All right. So her finances get attacked. Now, the reason is debatable. It could just be because she didn't pay her bills. It could just be because she messed up her credit, or it could be because she married an ex-con who was taking her money and stealing from other people, and built built their life on a lie. Okay. But finances are in trouble. Was Shirley not evicted 5 times? Is her credit not bad? Then her family was attacked, right? She marries this man, and now her daughter are at odds. Okay, the relationship had been strained for a while, and then Nesto does what he does allegedly, putting Sheridan and her kids on a lease that Sheridan never signed, a house that rental property she knew nothing about, that Shirley knew nothing about. And Nesto specifically said, I ain't got no rental properties. You heard her. What rental properties I got? $1 million? I ain't got $1 million. Anyway, you know. Now her health has not necessarily been attacked, but her mental health has. Her mental health has, right? And let me say this, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Everybody that is with you is not for you. Some people are with you because of what they can get from you. You need to be very, very careful about your relationships. This relationship, because it's relationship Friday, between Shirley and Ernesto seems very transactional. Okay? Very transactional. Did you pay the lawyer yet? I need a car. Did you put it in there yet? Did you put the money on my books? Um, I need an apartment. I need to trade in your truck because I can't afford 2 car notes. Uh uh, connect network. I need you, I need you to put some money on the phone. It just very, very transactional. Very transactional. And it seems like at this point, they're both in the relationship for what they can get. Okay. She it in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, Wisdom's daughter's opinion, Shirley saw a man, and I know some of you have said, oh my God, why how can you say this man is handsome? He's not a bad looking guy. He looks great in a suit. Okay. He's arm candy, right? She had a motive. He's arm candy. I don't care about his past as long as that's over with, right? Why did he get with her? Because of who she is and who she's connected to, her network, social capital. Okay. Because he was able to name drop the same way Caesar Pena was able to name drop and to use DJ Envy's name to get people to trust him and to invest money. He was able to name drop to get people to give him money for so-called help with their businesses or with their image or with their social media, whatever he was supposed to be doing. So yes, she is Job. The difference is Job ended up in the situation he ended up in because God knew that he could trust Job, and he wanted to show the devil up one and let him know, you know, what's really going on. Oh, you think that if I take my protection away from Job that he's going to curse me? Well, let's go ahead and see. It was sort of like a bet, okay? And now you have um this man who has all these horrible things happen to him, but it was simply because God knew that even with all that, Job would never curse him. Shirley is in this situation because of Shirley. It ain't got nothing to do with the devil, even though I've called Nestle the devil. She put herself in this situation. I'm not saying she deserved it, okay? But she is responsible because, as she said, she knew what she was getting herself into. She was not expecting all of this. But anyway, let's get back into this call, and I may fast forward because it's getting a little dry right here.
Same thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Same thing. I
I
don't
believe
know.
Shirley realizes at this point that she had it a little twisted. Job is not Nesto because Nesto, there's nothing respectful, upstanding, or upright about Nesto at all. Okay, Pastor Shirley, you're Job.
What I wasn't even thinking about him, just dreaming. But but
Yeah.
anyway, my discernment is pretty much 75%
His
accurate.
discernment
Yeah.
is 75%
Yeah.
So
accurate. Okay,
so
well, did
but
you
I understand
discern that
we
you
gotta
was
leave.
gonna be in jail for almost 2 years? Did you discern that? How about that for discernment? He didn't discern that. Uh oh, what happened here? Sorry, y'all. All right, let's just move forward. I'm not really sure what they're talking about at
But
this point.
remember all the money they gave all these people, they
Yeah.
got a certain
Uh,
amount of money they got to hurry up and spend, and they get money for us. So if they don't spend
uh,
it by January, they got to get that money back.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah. This
So
is
I just
terrible.
got caught. I just got caught up in the bad at the wrong time.
in the system. Yeah, you
That's
did.
yeah, that's what's really going on here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna fast forward through some of this because they're not, you know, he's talking about some magazines. All right, he's talking about his belief.
So this is just a
Yeah, yeah.
trial
Just stay.
tribulation.
Yeah, that's
What you
right.
say?
Just stay strong, honey. I just said, just stay strong.
Yeah,
You know.
that's it. I'm just trying to find
Mhm.
more communication with you so I can hear from you more and I see you. That's it. Cause I ain't seen you in 5 months. So
I
yeah,
know.
Wow,
yeah, yeah. They don't even.
definitely missed that the first time. So this is November. So he got locked up in July. So August, September, October, November, and this is basically the end of November. Um, that's said that right, right? August, September, October, November, because he said 5 months. It's been almost 5 months. That means that Shirley has not been to see him at all. At all. Wow. I wonder if Shirley ever went to the jail to see him. We know we saw her in court, so we knew she came to the court. But that's crazy. You got silly ass Sonia all the way coming all the way from Florida to visit him. She even relocated here to be closer to him. And Shirley didn't go visit this man once. Shirley said, I ain't going down to no jail. They're not patting me down. It ain't safe.
Let you get pictures no more. They're gonna cut that out because of code. So now they're making everybody do it. You know what? To me, I really believe all this stuff was set up for real right now. I really that COVID, all this stuff. Because it's too much technology going on right now. I mean, it was
And
set up.
Nesto would know all about technology because he has some of the best. Y'all saw his video, his vehicles. If not, go on his Instagram page at Nesto's Buckhead. You'll see everything. Let me just see because they ain't really talking about too much. They're talking about voting. All right, let's move into call number three.
You can
You have one
play
minute remaining.
how about you still got your rights because you ain't convicted and all this other stuff. Yeah, they came in and tried to do all that.
Oh, well, make sure you vote then on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what they're gonna do this time though.
Oh, okay. Well, if
That
they
was
do, make sure you vote. All right, my love.
all
It's
right.
about a minute.
All right, enjoy your
Uh,
day. Love you. Bye.
all right. It's for this today. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello?
How you doing today?
Oh, fine. How are you?
Good, good. Yeah, I think I got that what you had the other day. Throat just sore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think it's all going around. That stuff going around, whatever it is.
You take any
Yeah.
medicine?
No, I ain't taking no medicine.
So they're going to be talking about this truck situation again. Shirley still she still need a car. Okay, she's like, I need a car for when I move, and she wants to trade his truck. Nesto's gonna finesse her, talking about, well, you don't want to do that right now because the market is bad. Shirley concedes, and she says something like, well, you may as well pay it off and we'll get something else. How is he gonna pay off this truck? I guess she still thinks at this point that he's getting out, because how is he gonna pay off this truck from jail? His businesses are finito, right? His businesses are done. He has no money. There are some people out there that seem to believe that he had some money stashed somewhere. I doubt it, because if he had some money stashed somewhere, he wouldn't have been begging Shirley for a lawyer. He would have been lawyered up by now. Um, but that's interesting. You may as well pay it off and we'll get something else. But then in another call, Shirley's like, listen, I can't pay two car notes. So then they start talking about her getting, she wants an SUV, and he's like, well, you can get something for 12 or 15,000. And she's like, oh, that's too much, but I can't just drive anything. I can't just drive, I can't just drive it. Shirley is so bougie and broke. Bougie and broke. Well, she ain't broke anymore, but she
I
was broke
just
back
got
then.
started yesterday. But I guess when I get out the shower, these guys don't cover their mouth. They just sneezing that loud.
You can't wear a
No
mask.
man. Yeah, they give us some mask. They do. Their mask don't do no good. Can't wear them mask in the shower. So they don't do no good anyway. Your pores be open up. Yeah. Yeah, you sound
Well,
way better today.
yeah. I mean, I'm clearing up. It's clearing up.
Okay.
So
So
I'm just.
she said she
You said don't trade your truck in, right? Still come back.
I mean, you know, you're gonna be upside down 20 some thousand, and then they're gonna give you because the market done changed now. It
Yeah.
ain't the same.
So
So he's
you
basically
guys,
telling her, well, the market is different now, and it's changed. You're not going to get the same money. Don't He does not want Shirley to sell or trade in this truck, and he should just say that.
well, just pay it off and we'll get something else. Okay.
Yeah.
You may
I
as
mean,
well pay it off and we'll get some. Who is paying off this truck, Shirley? You don't even have 15,000 to buy yourself an SUV, a little cheap one.
all this stuff easy. It's just I'm not out there with you. That's all. And everybody else
Yeah.
act like they slow and shit.
That's
Everybody else,
mine. When he says everybody else act like they slow, he's talking about mine.
And
they just slow.
I need a car, so I was just thinking, I don't know. I just got to get something. Once I move, I do need a car.
Yeah, you definitely need a car. I mean, yeah, you definitely need a car. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, when do you think you're gonna make your move? Oh, you already told me you're gonna try to get out by the end of the month.
Yeah. While I'm on vacation, I want to be moved. I just been thinking real hard, and I asked God to guide me. So, I mean, I guess I should just go for safety.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I just got to figure out
Oh,
something to get to drive. That's all.
And you would think Nesto, since he loves Shirley so much, he would just say, you know what, babe, just sell my truck, get as much as you can get for it, and use that to get a car. Nesto does not care about Shirley. Now, I know that sounds contradictory because I've said in other videos that I've dropped that he loves her. Nesto is a narcissist. So his love is a narcissistic type of love. He doesn't really understand what love is. All he's thinking about is himself. So in his little finite mind, yes, he does love her, but it's a selfish kind of love. He's trying to hold, he loves this truck so much, he's trying to hold on to this truck. And he doesn't, and he knows he's not getting out no time soon.
That's I don't know what to do as far as that's concerned, but I'll figure out something. I guess maybe I need to go to Carvana or Carvana. Should I do something like that?
Carvana.
Maybe.
well, first of all, uh, I mean, like I say, if you do something, you have to buy it out. You have to buy it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Uh,
know. I know.
yeah, some cheap, might 8, 9, 10,000, and then
Yeah.
it's yours. Yeah, something like that. But right now, everybody buying them cars.
So Nesto doesn't want her to finance anything. He wants her to buy something out straight out so she doesn't have a note, so she can continue paying the note on his truck. For real? Look, Shirley, that's what you married.
Cars
It's
now.
Relationship Friday, y'all. Big ups to all the thriving, blossoming, beautiful relationships out there. All right. Because everybody doesn't have that. So if you got real love, celebrate that.
Because they trying to save gas, but uh, it just depends on what you're trying
Because
to do.
this Negro, you reap what you sow. Okay. You sow materialism, that's what you're going to get. You sow greed, that's what you're going to get.
Well, I
What you're
mean,
trying to
I
get.
I don't want. I want something decent. It's like I don't even know about regular cars. You know what I mean?
I want something decent. I don't even know about regular cars. This, wow. See, this is what bothers me about Shirley Strawberry and what surprised me because listening to her on the Steve Harvey Morning Show do the Strawberry Letter, you would never think that this woman is so shallow, that this woman is so materialistic, so vain. So you have a person who is stuck in a spirit of vanity, who married a man who's stuck in a spirit of narcissism. So you have the vain and the narcissist. Mm. Wow. I don't even know about regular cars. Okay, Pastor Shirley. But you bougie and broke.
I mean, I don't know anything about a Kia or anything. Maybe I'll just get
Okay.
A Ford truck, not as big as yours. Maybe I'll just get a pickup truck.
Well,
So
okay.
now she wants to get a pickup truck, but he has a pickup truck, but you don't want to drive what he has because you say that it's too big. One thing also that I noticed with Shirley, she will, just like Nesto, how Nesto won't take responsibility for the things that he's done. Okay. She will not take responsibility. She keeps saying, this shouldn't be my life. Why is this my life? This can't be my life. Not at this age. I'm starting over. I lost everything at my age. She won't ever admit to the fact that, I chose to marry a man with an extensive criminal history, thinking that, that part of his life was over, but it's not. Apparently it's not, because you're still getting into trouble for the same crimes, right? It's alleged. He hasn't been proven guilty, he hasn't even been convicted of these crimes yet. But come on now. Arrested 5 months after they were married? Come on now. And then arrested two more times after that? And then this is the fourth arrest? Nah, baby. Mm-mm. Not over here.
I mean, I don't know what to
Okay.
do.
Not in my house.
I honestly don't know,
All
but
right, let's
I
try to
mean,
fast forward through some of this. 'Cause she's just talking about I need a truck. Okay, now he's talking about he need an
that's a lot.
attorney.
That's a lot because I still have to pay the attorney and pay all these bills and stuff. Now I'm gonna be paying
Shirley has to pay the attorney because Nesto has a whole side chick, but his side chick is broke. She ain't got no money. She can't help him do a damn thing.
rent
She too busy filing bankruptcy to help Nesto.
and I pay Sheridan's rent. Okay.
I'm in his friend because she said she's just a friend.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, what about an old Range Rover? Not old,
All
old.
right, they're still
Yeah.
talking about this car situation. Let's just fast forward. He tells her you just need something to drive around. That's it. You just need something to drive around.
Good to know. Yeah. I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
you want to finance it, pay it out?
no, I'm gonna try and pay it out if I
I mean, Nesto,
can,
you just told
because I
you
don't
just
want
told
this
her to
Okay.
buy it
year.
out. Like,
All right.
I mean, I don't know what to
I
do.
guess.
If I, but I'll
Um.
say this. Yeah, if I get the car, then maybe I could trade it in on something else. I don't know.
Now that.
Who would ever say
No, it's like a.
she sounds stressed. Anyway,
say
Oh.
hello or whatever to encourage you or
Oh.
whatever.
Okay. He all right. Just wait till I get out. Just wait till I get out. I don't trust nobody right now.
oh, let me go
Well,
back a little
nothing
Okay,
bit.
going on with that.
What is
They
she
got.
talking about?
tell
You want to
him.
reach out to me?
You know, this is
Oh,
a lot.
definitely gonna do that. Yeah,
Yeah, this
yeah,
is a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and
Uh,
Rick wanted to know how
Oh,
to get
Rick.
in touch with
Somebody
you.
named Rick.
Rick, what does he do to get in touch with you? He wants to reach out to you. What should I tell
you want to
him?
reach out to me?
Yeah, he just wants to say hello or whatever to encourage you or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Nesto probably owed Rick some money or stole some money or did something to Rick because Nesto like, I don't trust nobody. Rick, what the hell Rick want to reach out to me for? Nesto's funny.
Uh, he all right. Just wait till I get out. Just wait till I get out. I don't trust nobody right now. Well,
Okay.
nothing going on with that. They got nothing to do with him. I just don't trust the government.
Okay.
I just don't.
You
I,
don't trust the
okay.
government, but this is a so-called friend who just wants to call and check on you, Nesto. Like, what's going on here? That sounds funny to me.
Okay.
That's
All
all.
right. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
they doing all right.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
fine. Everybody's just concerned. Everybody's just
All
like,
right, we gonna fast forward through here because I ain't really talking about much. All right, hang on.
I don't know what's going on.
Shirley, we don't know what's going on either, sis. We don't know. We don't know. That was my mama. She had a question.
It's just so much. It just really is. The stress, the stress of it all.
Oh. Well,
But I'm
it's not.
okay.
You don't stress yourself. It ain't nothing to stress yourself about. Ain't nobody killed nobody. Ain't nobody dead. Ain't nobody
I know.
go crazy. Wow. Yeah.
So here is another form of gaslighting. Okay, it's called, or I shouldn't say gaslighting. Um, it's really another form of abuse. It's called diminishing. Okay, so what Nesto is trying to do is diminish Shirley's woes. Oh, it ain't nothing, at least you out your freedom. I'm in here, at least you're out there. Oh, it ain't nothing, ain't nobody killed nobody. He's trying to diminish his crimes. He's trying to diminish his charges. He's giving Shirley false hope, but like Shirley said, you're not out until you're out. He is diminishing her situation. Sis is sleeping on an air mattress in a back room in somebody's house. She has no car. Can you imagine? I don't know where you guys are from, but if you're watching this, drop your city in the chat. Okay? Because if you live somewhere and you're not in a big city or an area where there's like the bus and the train and you really have to drive everywhere, imagine not having a car and being stuck. Okay? You go from being chauffeured around to having to beg somebody to borrow their car or wait for them to take you to the store. That's the situation Shirley is in. They lost everything. I don't know what happened to that stuff that was in storage or if anybody's paying the bill, but on another call, Shirley talks about the fact that they just threw her stuff in there, but she's literally starting over. She's literally hand to mouth right now. With any little money she gets, she's trying to balance paying her daughter's rent, which she's really doing for the grandchildren, partly, but also partly because she feels guilty. She is trying to pay Nesto's lawyers, trying to keep up with everything. And this is not Shirley's thing. Shirley's not good with paying bills. That's why her credit was so bad, you know? But like Sonia wants to diminish these warrants and these charges and diminish the victims, he tries to do the same thing. Let me just see if they're talking about anything else. Um, because if I can, I want to get to call number 4 and then we're gonna wrap this up.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm blessed. I'm blessed as far as that's concerned. Yes, thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord. So who am I to say?
okay.
Be bringing you my problems?
That
Yeah.
is what I was trying to get to, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Who am I to be bringing you my problems? You're in there. I'm not. I thank God. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But at the end of the day, that man is responsible for for not every problem, but he's responsible for you being in this situation. But maybe, just maybe, if Shirley had been honest with someone, had talked to someone, maybe if she had spoken to Steve, I mean, that's supposed to be her boy, her brother. Maybe, just maybe, he could have intervened before it got to this point, if she would have even listened. Because Shirley is a very proud woman, a very proud woman. Let me see how my lighting is looking over here. Okay, I think I'm still good. Yeah, I done talked so long, my lips are chapped. All right, I don't think there's anything else really worth covering in this particular call. Um, let's see what this is.
That was
No,
like
it was
2
longer
weeks
than that.
ago.
Wasn't it? What, a week? A week
No, it was
ago.
about
Okay.
2 weeks ago. Uh huh. Oh,
Okay.
is
He
this
did say I
maybe?
was getting out, right?
Yeah. He didn't say you weren't.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, I see what
I
you're
said maybe
saying.
what
Yeah.
now?
No, that's it. Yeah. I mean, you're getting out. I believe that. I definitely believe that.
Don't hold your
But
Oh,
breath,
it's not
Shirley.
our
yeah.
timing. It's God's timing. We don't know when. God only knows the end of this story, not us.
That is very, very true.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see how they end this call, and then we're gonna jump to the last call real quick.
Hey, I love you. Hang
Okay, I
in
love you
there.
too.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will. I love you too. You hang in there too. It's so difficult.
I will. I didn't say. I never used that word.
Look at him clowning Shirley. That's not funny, Nesto.
That word.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
It's
I'm just
fine.
joking. I'm
It's
just
fine.
joking.
You
It's
picked the
fine.
wrong time to joke, Nesto. Y'all were having a good moment. I love you. I love you too. I love you so much. Yeah. All right, you hang in there because it's so difficult. Why you throwing shade at your wife?
Here, I can handle it. I'm here. I can handle it. I can handle it.
Okay, okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
I love you too. You hold it down and take it easy.
All right,
Take it
Nesto.
easy.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's this?
Huh?
You sound different.
Oh well. What do you want me to say to that?
Oh, I can hear you now. You
Wow. Okay, y'all. In all honesty, I haven't listened to this call in its entirety, not this one, because every now and again I will listen while I'm actually recording and commenting in real time. It's February 3rd. He said, "Who this?" Nesto, you don't recognize your wife. Nesto said, "Who this?" This dude is very, very paranoid. Okay.
In this last call, Shirley seems impatient with Ernesto as she's out eating at a restaurant. He is worried about people talking bad about him, while Shirley is worried about getting a car. She also says that she moved into her new place. Take a listen.
hello?
Hi.
Who's
Who's
this?
this?
Huh?
You sound different.
Oh well. What do you want?
Nesto, what's the matter? You can't tell the difference between your wife and your side chick? You thought it. Sorry. Oh my gosh. He said, "Who is this?" Wow. Now that's interesting because when he proposed to her, okay, he was on the phone first. When I don't know, Steve Harvey was like, "Well, do you promise to love her? Do you promise to cherish her?" And she like, "Shirley, that's your man." What? Ah, I want to know how long, because it's Relationship Friday. I want to know how long she dated Nesto before they got married. That I need to find that out. If anybody,
Want me to
if
say
you
to that?
guys know, drop a comment.
I can hear you now. Okay, how you
Okay.
doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, you sound better today. You sound good the other day I called you.
Okay. I mean, what do you want me to say to that?
You
What do you
kind of
want to
sounded
say
like my side chick Sonya for a second, so I didn't know who I was talking to.
to that? So,
No, it was just weird. That's all.
Nesto, Nesto, Nesto.
It's weird.
uh,
It-
uh,
I don't know. It's like something was going on. Something.
something was going on with my face.
Nesto is
No,
paranoid.
no, like somebody was in your face.
When? Thank
When I
you.
called,
When?
Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Let's make this time meaningful. I don't really. Okay. So how are you
Yeah,
doing?
because I'm at this restaurant trying to eat Nesto, and I really don't have time for this
But
bull.
then you think about,
Woo, sorry, y'all.
dang, but the other. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Uh,
It-
uh,
I don't know. It's like something was going on. Something.
something was going on with my face.
No, like somebody was in your face.
When? Thank
When I
you.
called,
When?
Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Let's make this time meaningful. I don't really. Okay. So how are you doing?
Oh, I'm just sitting here waiting.
Remember what I said about transactional relationships. And if you're in a relationship, you assess your own relationship. Your relationship should be transformational, not transactional. When I say transformational, I mean that you should be with someone who is inspiring you to better yourself and supporting you in that, and vice versa. You guys are growing. Okay. Transformation means change, but it's not just any kind of change. Okay, it's meaningful change. Okay, so is your relationship transformational or transactional? Is your relationship helping you to change for the better in a meaningful way, to grow in a meaningful way? Or is it just about what you can get or what he can get from you? Now you marinate on that.
Call you Tim.
Waiting on what lady? Oh, the
Uh,
lady. Okay, got it, got it, got it,
What
got it.
lady, Shirley?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
lady?
Did he call you and tell you
Uh-huh.
that?
No, I mean, no, I haven't. No, no, no. Check.
Okay. Oh, he text. He text.
Yeah.
What lady?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it though. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Mm.
Okay.
Who you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
Shirley, um, I'm sorry, I don't know why this call keeps going back all the way to there, but anyway, Shirley got a little sass. She is not feeling Nesto's bull today. Okay? She's like, that's it, that's it, that's it. He's like, who you talking to? She's like, I'm talking to you. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try to find where we were. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing just keeps going back to the beginning. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna try to get through this in the next few minutes. Cause I gotta go. I'm supposed to be headed to the Juicy Crab right
What's
now.
in your way? I mean, did he call you and tell you?
Come on now.
Waiting on what lady? Oh, the
Uh,
lady. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah.
yeah. Did he call you and tell you
Uh-huh.
that?
No, I mean, no,
Did
I
he
haven't.
call you
No,
and tell you
no,
that?
no.
He who? The
Check.
lawyer, Lamont? Who? Who we
Oh, he
talking
text.
about? What lady? Sonia?
Text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it though. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay.
Who you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. You sound like you at a party or something.
I'm not at a party, honey. I'm at a restaurant. I'm getting ready to
Oh,
eat dinner.
okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
happy now?
Oh. No, I just trying to see what's going on with you. That's it. Nobody talked to you in 3 days.
Well, just ask me. Just ask me. Where are you? Ask me that instead of saying.
Okay. Okay.
Just
You at
ask
a
me. Where are
restaurant.
you?
Okay. I got
Yeah.
it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you.
I don't know what happened to Shirley from November, December to February. But sis is like, I am done. As a matter of fact, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened in January? I believe was it in January that she found out about Sonia? Was it in January that the lawyer told her everything that was going on with the child P cases and whatnot? I, and he said, "Y'all, listen, y'all gonna end up in divorce court over this." I think it was. I think this was after then. So that makes sense. Because listen to how she's talking to him. Like she's got no patience or tolerance for this man now whatsoever. And I'm gonna go back because I believe it was the January 10th or January 30th call or something. But listen, sis is like what? Nesto, what? What? Not what? Wow. What? Okay, with the neck roll.
I'll be happy to tell you. Just ask me. But it just sounds
Okay.
like
Shirley ain't got no time for interviews right now.
I don't know. It sounds like kind of anyway. So okay, listen. I want to take it over there and trade it in. I want to get a Jeep or something because I can't get that other car. They said my car was bad, so I'll just get a Jeep or something.
Okay. So you done talked to somebody already over there? You talked to somebody already over there?
Mm-hmm. She's like, look, okay, I done thought about it. You got a whole side chick over here. I'm trading in the damn truck. I was playing nice in the sandbox. Listen, I'm about to turn over the sandbox. Okay. Ain't no playing nice. Ain't no more Mrs. Nice Strawberry. Okay. You about to get the rotten strawberry. I'm trading in your truck. Now he asking a bunch of questions. He want to know if she done talked to somebody already. This is another means of control. He's asking her way too many damn questions, being a straight bugaboo.
No, I only tried to get the defender and they turned me down. They said either I have to pay cash or get a cosigner.
Her
So
credit is bad if she needs a cosigner.
I'll just get something else. What something else that I can afford.
AKA, or in other words, I can't even buy a car. I don't have the money to buy a car straight out. I can't finance anything. So I'm gonna have to trade in your truck, and whatever I can get for your truck, I'm gonna use that to get something else.
I can't hear you, babe. I can't hear you at all. So you want to call
Nesto's trying to do whatever he can to prevent her from trading in his truck.
me tomorrow? I can't
She
hear you.
said, "Call me
It's
tomorrow."
too loud in here.
Can you just go outside?
Maybe I
Nesto
can.
is desperate. He said, "Can you just go outside for a minute?" Because normally he would be like, "You know what? Okay, all right, no problem. I'll talk to you later because I'm about to call my side piece anyway." And remember what I said. The last call, that phone call from prison released, is the call that occurred on the same day with Sonia, right after, I believe it was with Sonia, right after this call. Now, I don't have time on this video. I'm going to drop a completely different video about Sonia and her relationship. I'm going to do it tonight because it's Relationship Friday. We're going to talk about her relationship. Oops, I mean friendship. That's my friend. Her friendship with Ernesto. All right. But I want to get through this because you can see the shift in their relationship.
Can go outside. Can I get out of that door and come back in? Yeah. 'Cause I can't hear you. All right. Let me see if I can get
Wow.
out. It's cold out. I'll be right back.
Go to the bathroom.
He said, go to
Oh,
the
where's that?
bathroom. Is
You
it that
said
serious, Nesto? If you can't go outside, can you go to the bathroom? Just go behind the bar. He said, go to the bathroom.
exit. Yeah.
Damn,
All right.
Nesto.
I'm outside. It's just
You're going
so
to go
loud
to
out
the
here.
bathroom so you want to.
He said, it's serious. I need you to go to the bathroom. We got to talk about this truck. You ain't trading in my truck. How long I've been on here? I have to go,
Go in
you
the
guys.
lobby.
No, just go on. I'm outside.
And this thing keeps buffering. Ah,
I'm
All right.
outside. Go ahead. What were you
All
saying?
right. So what I'm trying to say to you, I wish the Lord you can at least call him so I can tell him what to tell you what to do.
now he calling on the Lord. I wish to the Lord you would call him so he could tell you what to do because I don't want you to sell my truck.
Because you don't know what happened Tuesday. It's in our
No,
favor.
I do know what happened. I do know
Oh, you
what
do?
happened.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I
Okay.
told you that, but we can't know. Just we
I got
don't
you. I got you.
know.
I understand.
Yeah.
I got it. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, so
See,
we have to
he
go.
is trying to, oh my gosh. He is like the Tinder swindler over here for real. He said, I wish you would talk to him because you don't know what happened Tuesday. Basically, I guess there was some light on his case. He is trying to do anything that he can to keep her from selling that truck, even if it means giving her false hope or pretending like he's getting out. Well, I'm gonna be out soon, so don't worry. When I get out, I'll get my truck and I'll help you find a car and this, that, and the third. Nesto is for Nesto. Nesto is for Nesto. And Shirley is for Shirley, but she's doing a lot more for him than he's ever done for her. Now, it may have felt good to her with him, with the security and him driving her around like she's the president in the back seat and carrying on and whatnot, and being her arm candy and dressing in a suit and, going with her to these events and making her look good. But Nesto is for Nesto.
Go like the Cedric up there on the hill up there, or take it to the
Huh?
used. Well, you're trying to take it to the used car place over there and try to get you another car to trade it in. Is that
Yes.
what you're
I
saying?
mean, I have to have a car. I can't. I don't
Okay.
have a car. I'm mobile. I have to have a car. I know. I know you said wait to get one, but I can't wait anymore.
Okay.
I
Well,
got the place. I moved in today,
yeah, he
but
told
I
me.
can't go.
He told me they was talking ish about me. That's okay. I got it. She just told Nesto. that she moved into her new place. And instead of a congratulations, he's complaining about what somebody else said about him. Wow, you know how to pick him, Shirley.
Told me they were talking shit about me. That's
I can't
okay.
judge her.
I get it.
I've never, you know, I haven't always picked the best men either.
Who was?
But
Who
I ain't
was?
never had a nest though.
He told me they were talking shit, Joe, and all them. He told me. He told me all that.
Who told you that?
So you know, Lamont told me.
He told you what?
So
He
you
told
finally got in touch with Lamont? Because last time we heard, you was telling Shirley to tell Lamont to call you.
me they were talking shit about me. That's fine. I don't worry
Who
about that.
was? Who was? Who?
Joe and all them. Yeah.
Joe and
When?
them.
Today.
Did you talk to? Oh, just because he asked me about it, and I just told him, yeah, that I haven't talked to Joe.
Yeah, yeah. He
Why
told
are
me they
you
were talking.
worried about that? Why are you worried about that? Nobody's
I'm not.
talking nothing about you because I haven't
Tell
talked
him,
to him.
Shirley.
He just asked me how is he doing, and I said I don't know. I don't talk to him.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Nesto,
you
what does
can't.
this have to do? You see how he tried to change the subject? What does this have to do with the fact that Shirley is going to take your truck down to the dealership and find out what they're going to give her for it so she can get a car? Because you ain't, she know you ain't getting out no time soon because that lawyer done it already told her.
But you gotta come on now. What? Who cares? I don't talk to Joe. You
Oh,
come
okay.
on. You
It's
can't
that
worry
laugh.
about that kind of stuff.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
Mhm.
I'm about to go back in because it's really cold out here.
Okay, did you get your ring
Shirley,
fixed?
he
Did you
told
get
you to
your
go to the bathroom and then you wouldn't have been cold.
ring fixed?
No, no, I have not. I haven't gotten anything fixed. I
Okay, well
haven't
don't
gone in.
lose. Okay, well
I'm
don't
not
lose
gonna
it.
lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. I might pocket, but I ain't gonna lose it.
Oh, okay, okay. So did
Yeah,
you
if
talk
I
to Dion?
no, no, I haven't.
Okay, okay, okay.
Nope.
Y'all,
Uh,
Dion said recently that we're gonna be talking about this later, but on another video. But Dion, he was giving his daddy advice and telling him, like, I told you so, like Shirley know all about these calls with your side chick, all this stuff running your mouth. And that's why she gone. Talking about some Dion. And how about Sonia basically said on one of her lives that Mr. Dre, his BFF, don't talk to him anymore. Don't talk to her anymore. Right? Dre ain't messing with her. Not Dre. Dion ain't messing with her no more. I might have said Dre. I mean Dion. Dion was telling his daddy not to be fooling around with Sonia, or that he shouldn't have been fooling around with Sonia, because obviously Shirley found out because all the calls are on the internet. That was a funny video. Anyway, let's let them finish so that I can be done with this.
I'm surprised. Okay,
Why? Why are you surprised?
because he was there. He was there.
Yeah, I know he was there, but he didn't call me.
I'm surprised. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I gotta go, honey. It's freezing out here. I
Go
love you.
on and
Call me
go, Shirley.
tomorrow. Can you
Okay,
call
well
me
good.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I call you tomorrow. Well, go to the bathroom then.
Oh God. Okay.
They don't have no
I'll be
live in
back.
there.
Shirley, you should have just hung up the phone. I would have like, you know what? Bad connection. Can you, babe? Click. And I would have hung up.
Oh, it's too loud in here. I don't want to be walking all around this restaurant. I don't have no mask on.
Okay, well that's how you be doing me when you sitting at home talking about you ain't got time for your wife, or you
Oh,
I'm
don't do
calling
that,
you
Nesto.
now.
Don't do that.
Are you my wife?
Who
I'm
said?
calling you
Who
now.
said that? Who said
You
that?
said
He's
that.
manipulative.
You be drill
When
me
did I say that?
all the time.
But I didn't say it now. I haven't said it lately.
No, you ain't, cause I'm locked up.
Right. So, and I know you have time for me.
Stop playing.
It's like this place is too loud. It's just too loud and
Okay. All right.
irritating.
So, okay. Do you like the your jump off? You like that?
Yeah, it's nice. Well,
Okay.
you talk
Do you like your jump offs? What? Listen, that's not what a jump off means.
to
To us
him.
young
You know
folks.
the deal. You talk to him.
I
Yeah,
don't know what he meant by that.
but yeah, but not. We ain't talk too much, But listen. Appreciate. Yeah, I told you already. Okay, cool. So what you got to do is put the stuff in there. Let them put it in there, and you just got to talk to Cedric. That's used car, new car. The old cars are down on the bottom down there. So,
I know that. So who do I talk to?
well, Cedric's on the bottom. You got to go back to the white guy. The white guy that's on that Ford over there. That's a used car.
Oh,
You're not gonna get no new car. You might can get you a Mustang or something, but you're not gonna be able to get no Jeep.
a Mustang. Why
Yeah, I'm
can't I get
telling
a
you,
Why can't I get a Jeep?
man, them Jeeps are like almost $70,000, $80,000.
No, I
You know,
saw
man.
somewhere like in the 50s. So can I get a 20 or 21 or 22?
Yes, Shirley, you can. Why are you asking this dumb? Okay, what you asking him for? The man can't even talk. Okay, he said, you know how they Virginia the neighborhood. He was trying to say gentrification, and he said Virginia. Come on now.
Yeah, you might get you one of them. You might
Oh,
get over
what do you
25.
okay? What do you
What I'm
think I
saying,
should get? How about that? What do you think I should get?
Don't ask him,
I couldn't go on that bathroom. It's too stinky in there. What do you think I should get?
Shirley, baby. You giving this man too much credit.
Ask
yeah,
me.
uh, well, what I think you still be 2 in the morning and call that way and tell him to get on over here so I can write down and you do. That's
So
what
he
What?
you
want to
do.
tell her where to go, so he could let the dude know. Listen, if she bring a F-350 in there, that's my truck. Don't trade in my truck. Tell her, give her a low price. Tell her you can't give her nothing for it.
What did you say? Say it
Mm,
again.
mm, mm, mm.
You think
Get up in
what?
the morning, get up.
All right, y'all. So y'all get the gist of it. Um, YouTube is acting up right now. It keeps buffering, and yeah. So, um, I don't even know what to say when it comes to Pastor Shirley. Okay, I really don't. But what I do know is that sis finally got her own place. She still needs a car, and she asking Nesto for Nesto what she should get. Shirley, go do what you got to do. This man is behind bars. He's not running anything. Okay, he's trying to run from behind bars, but he can't, and he ain't. All right. So listen, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, now that you've seen what we're about and you like to laugh, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel. Those of you who are already subscribed, thank you very much. If you want to take it to the next level and you want to become a wisdom ambassador, go ahead, king and queen, and hit that join button. It's $2.99 a month, and you can click the join button and see all the perks that you get before you actually purchase a membership. And hey, listen, you can cancel at any time. All right. And if any one of you would like to send a gift, if you would like to tip your hostess, that is completely up to you. I do take Venmo, I take Cash App, but I just appreciate you guys rocking with me for this hour and 30 minutes. And look out for more videos to come. I have a backlog of videos that I need to record. All right. As a matter of fact, real quick, let me just let you guys know what's coming. And so I'm going to do a video that's going to be members only. All right. So if you're interested in this video, you're going to have to become a member. And we're going to look at a comparison between Shirley and Sonia. Okay. So the video is basically Sonia versus Shirley. Okay. And we're going to talk about the two and get into a little bit of that of how Nesto kind of treats them different. But I put together something that's really hilarious in terms of these two ladies. So we're going to be talking about that, and then I will be doing a video that's just going to be dedicated to Sonia and this whole business of her relationship with Nesto. I'll probably be doing that later today, hopefully later today. All right. And then on Saturday, okay, I, if not Saturday, definitely Sunday, I will be, I don't know if I'm going to go live, guys, with this video. I have some tea on Sonya that I've been dying to spill forever. And I don't know if I'm going to go live on that. We'll see. We'll see what kind of buzz. You guys tell me in the chat if you want me to go live, or if not, I'll do a pre-recorded video. But I have some things that I want to show you guys. All right. And I want to share with you some things that I found out in Sonya's background. And then once we do that, I will have a separate video just for members where I'm going to go even deeper into Sonia's business. All right, guys. So that's what you can look forward to. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you do want to be notified anytime I go live or drop a new video, then you've got to hit that bell for notifications. Until then, be safe, be at peace, and keep your eyes and your ears to these YouTube streets. Bye, y'all.